It looks like Jay-Z's alleged SA situation is about to blow up and get even worse than anyone could have predicted. Because now the streets are saying that multiple industry insiders will be speaking out against him, including Foxy Brown. Foxy coming out to speak her truth just might be the key to breaking this case wide open, because there have been rumors for a long time about how Jay-Z was allegedly involved with Foxy when she was only a teenager, and he was a fully grown man in his 20s. And get this, it doesn't look like Foxy is going to be shying away from spilling the tea, because she has been dropping major breadcrumbs on social media since the news of the lawsuit broke. And girl, y'all better hold on to your wigs, because Foxy is about to shake things up in the messiest way possible. As wild as this seems, it's still crazy to imagine that Foxy Brown would be the one to finally take Jay-Z down. But here we are. But if you think about it, it actually kind of makes sense. Foxy Brown was there with Jay-Z back when he was still rough around the edges, not the smooth talking mogul he is now. She's one of the few people still around who really knows Jay-Z's true colors and what he's capable of, because she saw him in all his gritty glory back in the day. He probably thought she'd stick by him no matter what, and for the longest time she did. Foxy has kept quiet since the 90s, but now that things are heating up, she's ready to sing like a canary. And girl, does she have a lot to say. There are rumors that Jay-Z didn't exactly treat her right back in the day, and surprisingly, Jay-Z would treat Foxy Brown poorly, especially given their long history together. They first met when Foxy was just starting out in Hollywood, and they collaborated on several hit songs. They appear to have been good friends, or at least that's how it seemed. But there were definitely some warning signs from the start. Back in the 90s, discussions about artists weren't as common as they are now. Jay-Z was already in his mid-20s when they first teamed up, while Foxy was just 14 or 15 years old. It's not unusual for artists of different ages to collaborate, but the content of the songs Jay-Z had Foxy performing was pretty questionable for someone her age. He wrote most of her verses, and the lyrics were far too immature for a teenager. For example, in the song Ain't No Man, he gave her the lines, "Ain't no man like the one I got, no one can F you better, sleeps around but he gives me a lot, keeps you in diamonds and leathers, friends that tell me I should leave you alone, tell the freaks to find a man of their own." If you think that's bad, it gets worse. He and Foxy kept collaborating, and he even co-wrote her song Il Nana. And let me tell you, the lyrics in that one are downright scandalous, and no teenager should have been rapping those lines. In the song, Foxy rapped, "Yo Nana so ill, first week out, shipped a $500,000, men freaked out, she's all about sex, pardon, check your facts, and the track record, I'm all about plaques. Shaking my butt half naked, loving this life, who got the illest P on the planet, sugar walls coming down, can't stand it, the Il Nana." If you're wondering what Nana means, Foxy was singing about her privates. A grown man writing a song for a 15-year-old about her privates should have sent alarm bells ringing. But again, this was the 90s, and y'all know how different things were back then. Anywho, Jay-Z kept pushing the limits, penning more vulgar and inappropriate songs for her. A lot of Foxy Brown's super explicit tracks from the 90s had Jay-Z's influence all over them. She became known for her raw lyrics, and while I'm not saying Jay-Z wrote all of her songs, he co-wrote many, and his impact was undeniable. And as the story goes, it was only a matter of time before things got intimate between them. If they tried to hide the affair, they did a very bad job at it, because it soon became an open secret in the industry. There were allegations that it was a sugar daddy, sugar baby kind of situation, but it was still creepy because she was 15 and he was in his late 20s.
I should go back and talk to all of the niggas that she slept with in Philly when she was in Philly. She burned every last one of them. She sent more to the clinic than COVID.
And like that wasn't messy enough, there were rumors that Jay-Z might have given Foxy an STD during their short-lived fling. Foxy definitely wasn't the only woman Jay-Z was involved with, but their relationship was kept on the down low because he never made it public. Not that he really had an option, because acknowledging their affair could have had serious legal consequences given her age. Rumor has it that Foxy once let her emotions get the better of her at a party and spilled the tea about their relationship. Allegedly, she even claimed that they had made an explicit tape together, which she supposedly kept in her possession. Not long after she made these alleged revelations, her home got robbed and the tape got stolen, which is just sus. But Foxy later spoke to TMZ to deny ever making the allegations, and she said, "The atrociousness of this story sickened me to my stomach. In all my years in the music industry, these are the most disgusting and disrespectful allegations I've ever experienced. This fictitious story, with no audio, visual, or written interview, clearly was concocted with malicious intent. Jay has only been wonderful to me and my family, a great friend throughout all the years I've known him, and we had nothing but great success as a team." Like I said, folks in the industry were aware of what was happening, but everyone chose to stay quiet. Even when Nick Cannon tried to press Damon Dash, Jay-Z's former friend, for answers, Damon dodged the question like a pro.
It seems like you got a question for Jay. Ask him. Don't ask me his questions, bro. I'm not taking it.
I'm not just, okay.
Y'all could keep asking me questions.
We're moving on.
Y'all keep asking me questions y'all want to ask him because he ain't here. Ask him. I ain't to do with that, and I don't even know nothing about that.
Nas even alluded to the affair in his song Ether, where he said, Foxy got you hot cause you kept your face in her pee. What you think, you getting girls now cause of your looks? According to reports, Jay-Z allegedly got paranoid about the whole affair and accused Foxy of running her mouth, which she denied. Things have been strained between them, and it doesn't look like things have improved between them. And the crazy thing is, Foxy is not the only woman he's accused of being with when she was just a child. There are rumors that he got with Beyonce when she was a minor, and even though they both denied it, the timeline doesn't lie. And from the looks of things, there just might be more because, according to the new lawsuit, he might have allegedly SA'd a young woman back in 2000 when she was only 13. Defendant Sean Combs, along with his longtime friend and collaborator, Sean Carter, drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl at an after-party following the 2000 Video Music Awards. Another celebrity stood by and watched as Combs and Carter took turns SAing the minor. Many others were present at the after-party but did nothing to stop the SA. Combs has been allowed for years to conduct himself in this manner without any consequences. He believes that he is above the law. He is not. His close friend Sean Carter has been with Combs during many such instances described herein. Both perpetrators must face justice. Now, there have been a lot of accusations about Jay-Z allegedly being a bad guy, but this lawsuit still caught us by surprise. There has been a lot of debate on social media about whether Jay-Z is innocent or if some powerful people are trying to take down a successful black man. But y'all want to know who's enjoying this? Foxy Brown, that's who. She has been secretly enjoying this, dropping hints on social media. She said stuff like, hugging my stories, and Wendy would never. The Wendy statement was clearly in response to fans on social media talking about how Wendy Williams would have been all up in this news and serving up the drama. Foxy also made cryptic posts saying, wow, wait, with a shocked face emoji, and this other one with an icy face. Another thing that has fans talking is how Beyonce is handling this. While a lot of people think that she's innocent and Jay-Z is ruining things for her, more people think that she's complicit in this mess, allegedly. She has been rumored to go after his side chicks and all other messy stuff, so maybe she might not be as innocent as we thought. Fans left comments saying, well, she went through a lot and she has a right to be angry. I pray she can get through her ordeal and start talking about it. Opening up takes time with a she was so young. I'm disgusted that this happened. She was hella lyrically talented. She was so beautiful, and her antics, we all cut up like her in our teens. Yes, we all had the neighborhood D-boys over our age picking us up from high school. She was done dirty by Jay and all those around her. And Jay-Z uses people and hopscotches right over them like nothing ever happened. She has alluded to the fact that she's been hurt for years due to how he did her. But out of loyalty and respect, she's never fully exposed everything until now. Baby, this is about to be one wild mess, but drop your thoughts about this in the comments and then check out this next video.